Hi, my name is Preetha. I welcome you to my channel. In today's video, we are going to make Rajma. Now, Rajma is a recipe that is made and enjoyed in many households all across India. But my heart has a special place for the recipe from Jammu Kashmir. For this recipe today, we will need 3 large-sized onions finely chopped. We are going to be cooking about 5 cups of Rajma. And Rajma is nothing but red kidney beans. There are 3 ingredients that will go to make the base of the gravy. 1 is your onions, 2 are your tomatoes, and the third one, I'll mention it later. We are looking for a combination of 3:2. 3 parts of onions and 2 parts of tomatoes, finely chopped. Now we'll take about 2-inch long piece of ginger. So I've grabbed about this much. Let's peel this. You want a hint of ginger garlic paste. You don't exactly want this one in a large quantity because it will overwhelm the dish. In other words, the correct taste of the dish is not there at that point. We use about 3 to 4 green chilies for this recipe, which I will omit. Instead of that, I will use red chili powder. About 3 cloves of garlic. We want a combination of ginger garlic paste where ginger and garlic are used in the same quantities. You want a coarse paste. You don't want something that's completely pounded, right? I don't go all crazy and pound it completely. I only go to the level where I don't have to bite into a piece of garlic or ginger. So, let me tell you an interesting point about Rajma. Well, Rajma, this particular recipe, as the dish gets older, it tastes wonderful. So if we made this recipe, let's say the previous day, it's going to taste great even the day after and the day after that. So imagine that being your end product. So all you need to do is stick the excess in the refrigerator, heat it up and eat it. One set of the Rajma you can have with white rice. The other one you can have with rotis. I also challenge you, go ahead and try it with pasta as well. Oops, I got it done. We have it done. Remember, your red kidney beans that is soaked overnight is going to take more whistles to get cooked. My pressure cooker will probably take about 10 whistles. So I've got my empty pressure cooker here, a bit of oil. Actually, I have this oil left over from my laddus. We're going to use this. So a good bit of oil to cover the bottom of your pressure cooker properly. Add bay leaves. My bay leaves look like curry leaves, so we're going to have to add more. Let me show you all the spices up close. Hope you can see it clearly. A teaspoon of red chili powder, fenugreek seeds and cumin seeds. Yes, we will be adding bay leaves again, fenugreek seeds, cardamom pods, cumin seeds, turmeric powder, garam masala, half a teaspoon of turmeric powder and quarter teaspoon of garam masala, red chili powder. It's time to add our fenugreek seeds. We'll cook everything on medium. Next up, we're going to add a little bit of salt. Not too much, just a little bit. Let's add the red kidney beans. Slowly, no rush. We've got our red kidney beans in, fenugreek seeds, a few bay leaves and a little bit of salt to get started. Next up, we will add enough water for it to go through 10 whistles without a problem. I'm going to show you how to make garam masala in one of my future videos. We're going to put the lid on and start counting our 10 whistles. We're going to cook on high flame to save some time. One tablespoon of coriander powder. This is the ingredient I forgot to mention, so here it is. And while we wait for our 10 whistles, we are going to grab a large pot and add some oil to it. To this, we will add our bay leaves, cardamom pods, cumin seeds, and all the other powder ingredients. Chili powder, my turmeric powder, my garam masala, and coriander powder. So I've got my bay leaves in. I have 4 small cardamom pods, which I'll be adding. We'll fry our powder ingredients a little bit, so we are cooking on low flame right now. Next up I got this. This is my coriander powder. At this point, we can add our onions, ginger garlic paste, and tomatoes. Make sure you cook well before adding each one. Now we're back to cooking on medium heat. The third part that we can use for the base is our red kidney beans itself. You can go ahead and crush some of the boiled red kidney beans and add it to the gravy. This will thicken the gravy even more. Our red kidney beans are ready. You should be able to crush it between your fingers and it should still retain a bite. You can save some time if you cook it on high heat and stir continuously, as I'm doing here. Let's add the water that we boiled the kidney beans in as well. Try this recipe out and let me know about it in the comments. Give it a like and share it with your friends. I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care. Bye-bye.